Hi friends, I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping great. Miss Pride here. Welcome back to another vlog. It's Miss Pride here, and welcome to my safe space, my diary session, the space where I share nothing out of the ordinary. On the previous vlog, I did say this channel kind of feels like it's very location Basco kind of vibes. But it is what it is. The camera quality is not quality, but we'll get it right one day. Today I was just thinking that our lives are often shaped by the choices that we make. The choices that we make every single day. Most of them don't feel like life is changing in the moment. Choosing how we spend our lives. Hi guys, I hope you're keeping well. I hope you're keeping great. Miss Pride here. On this clip, I was just opening up the vlog, and I was just telling you that I've just come from Shoprite for the Black Sale, I think it was called. And yeah, we got a number of things, and I was just telling you that I'm baking. Unfortunately, I couldn't use the original clip because when I was trying to edit, I realized that there was TV playing in the background, so for fear of being copyrighted and stuff like that, I decided to let me do a voiceover to open this vlog. Yeah, that's what we're doing. So now that we've gotten what I was busy with, or I'm busy with in the coming clips, out of the way, I thought we'll switch the topic. Let's continue with the topic at hand. I was saying life is shaped by the small decisions that we make every single day. Most of us don't feel like the moment. I hope I sound loud because, oh guys, I record and in my mind I think I sound loud, but when I watch the video I get sound but anyway, choosing how we spend our time, how we spend our money, whether we show up for the people we love, whether we make room for rest, growth, or simply being present. But over time, those decisions become our life. This week is another reminder that building a meaningful life isn't about getting everything right. It's about making choices one day at a time.
I was walking through the shadow, thought the night would never end.
It's coming up.
Every prayer felt like silence till I felt the light again.
Show us how it's done. You'll be the student. You'll be the master.
Faith restored, I carry on. Hearts beating as one. Voices rising like the morning sun. Through the storm, my soul secure. By His grace, my faith restored. Stained glass colors all around me. Shining mercy through the pain. Every step, the choir beside me. Every tear washed away. I was blind, You gave sight. Hey, I was down, You gave light. Yeah, in the darkness, I was sure. Now my faith is strong, restored. By His grace, my faith restored.
Okay, friends, now that we've listened to that beautiful prayer of my sister faith restored, it just says something, and I hope it says something. So let's continue with the 30th hymn. Whether we make room for rest. This has been a bit for me in this season. Because as a person who has been kind of a type A personality, maybe a minor, I should say, if there's such a thing, I tend to move from one thing to the next very quickly. I tend to get bored when I'm not doing anything. But then at the same time, rest has proved to be very important. And I cannot emphasize that enough. And last December, I came face to face with the consequences of choosing a life that is always running around. Anyway, I had digressed. But back to the topic. One day I'll tell you about what happened in December. But life daily has already showed me that you're not a robot, can be. You need to sit and rest. One thing or another. And rest must be rest. Sometimes we think working on a vlog is rest, but it's actually not. Sometimes we think watching other people's vlog is rest, but it's not. Our nervous system needs a moment where it's expired, and we can be ourselves in. We can pray. I'll talk about that more one day if I feel big and strong. Whether we make time for growth or simply being present. But over time, those small decisions become our life. This week was another reminder that building a meaningful life isn't about getting everything right. It's about making thoughtful choices one day at a time. Lately, I've realized that life really asks us to do one big thing. Instead, it invites us to do small things well, to show up, to care, to love.
The old church bell rings through the morning air, calling out to the folks with their hearts laid bare. Dusty boots on the steps of that hallowed ground. In the name of Jesus, peace is found. Mama's hands clasped tight, her head bowed low, praying for the seed she's sown to grow. Daddy hums a hymn as he works the land. In the name of Jesus, we understand. In the name of Jesus, the lost are found. Mercy pours like rain.
We have skill issues
on this
Mama can
sacred ground.
take cookies from the oven and transfer them.
With every
Guys, so as promised, the lighting in this house. As promised, I was gonna do a haul for you. I've decided to stock up, guys. Isn't it yet though? So ukuthenga ngama 1-1 it's no longer working. So I'm trying to create a stockpile of things that I can keep. Maybe what Mama say, if there's sales at Shoprite or Checkers or whatever, I just need to download the app that has sales. I'll go and stock up on whatever is on sale, so that I at least I have a stockpile of groceries instead of just buying for that 1 month and then it's into you understand? So yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. So for this month, we went to Shoprite and this is what we got for 1,000 rands. We got this stamp, this is 29 rand. This came in a flower. It came as babies are in a combo. It's a combo, and it was 180. If you write second, yeah, with the stock rice, all of this was 180. Okay, the cabbage was 20 rands. It was not on sale, we just took it because we needed it. This was under 20 rands, and then these two combined were 50 rands. This was also 20 rands. This was also 20 rands, under 20 rands, maybe 18.99. It was 2 of them. There's another one there. This one, it was 23 rands. This was 23 rands. This was a combination, I think it was 25 rand or 26 rands for 2. And then this for 2 was 30 rands. This was 20 rands 1. So we took 2. So this is one of the beans. It was 30 rands. The rooibos tea, because I can't drink any other tea because I'm caffeine sensitive. I'm not sure how much. How much was this one last? 20 rand. 15 rand. This one was 100 rands for 2. This was 24 rand something. The Doom was 34 rand something. I'm very good. I'm surprised I'm remembering all the prices. This was 24. These soaps were 36 for 2. This was 36 as well. I need to do my Fester bank. If you could so cocoa, you know what I'm talking about. This was 20 rands. And then this was 30 rand. It was 29 rand something. All in all, I'm gonna try to find the receipts because I wanna show you. I wanna show you. Okay, this we bought separate, not at Shoprite. We bought at Meat Choice. This was 25 rands. This 15 rands. We're gonna use this to try and do a Father's Day meal tomorrow. Yay! Hey. Yeah. Okay. This is everything we got, and to my surprise, we paid. I kept telling my partner that this is gonna be like 1.3, 1.4, and he said to me, "No, not with the special. It's gonna be 9 something," and I was like, "No way." And yeah, we ended up paying 900 and something. I'm just gonna get the receipt and show it to you. Don't mind this. It's my sour porridge. Yeah, I'm just gonna get you the receipt if I can find it. If I don't, you're just gonna have to trust my word for it. It was 924, if I'm not mistaken. This one I did a blunder because at Shoprite it was 28 rand, and I decided to puma my friend outside and it was 25 rand. So I'm very hurt about this one, but it's fine. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the car and try and see if I can get the receipts. Then I can show you. Yeah, all in all, we had spent. Oh, we gave. So yeah, it was even less than 900. Because I remember I giving that lady 950, and she gave me back 50 rand. So we got all these things. After the points, we paid 879. To my surprise, I'm never missing sales. Yabona, guys, they were onto something. Mabagijimisa sales. So blur out. Sales. They were onto something. And I'm starting to get to the age where I'm going to be chasing sales. Like I was saying at the beginning of the haul, I think there's to be perfect. It's part of the vlog. It tells you when there's specials, like it's spa and something. As and then you check every week. I'm gonna start chasing specials. And then these are our cakes. Yeah, we tried, guys. We tried. They would have been better if we were baking near rama. I've realized, oh, actually, Puna ram. But yeah, we tried.
You want more? Okay, keep this one.
Morning breaks across the amber fields. Soft wind hums through the turning wheels. I've been running low,
It's come
but
shoot
still near. I feel his presence.
Oh, Teddy, yeah, we are paying again. As usual, per weekend. Because Nankata Bantwana I get a whole week, so I'm a weekend. I'm on leave. So yeah, peg. I don't know what he's doing. I think he's doing coleslaw here. And then
it's the grace of the Lord that keeps me strong when the road gets rough.
I'll show you when it's done. And
He lifts my heart when I can't go on.
Yeah, we are peg. It's Father's Day.
That carries me.
Yeah, and then let's go see what's went on outside. Now we are Brian, eh?
Wind blows.
Yeah, he's roasting the chicken. Yeah, Mampara weekend. Father's Day is 1 week. What is this? I think it's the 21st. So yeah, this is the only one we had on the fridge. And we decided to just save the chicken dust. So that's what he's also doing. The weather again has been very gloomy. And I heard my daughter saying it's 90% chances of rain. And yeah, no, we are Shoprite. That's why I worship brown. Don't know if you can see.
It's the grace of the Lord that keeps me strong when the road gets rough and the nights get long. He lifts my heart when I can't go on. It's the grace of the Lord that carries me home. Through every season, every storm, He wraps my weary heart so warm. No matter how lost I've been before, I'm always found in the grace of the Lord. It's the grace of the Lord that keeps me strong when the road gets rough and the nights get long. He lifts my heart when I can't go on. It's the grace of the Lord that carries me home.
Let's continue with the reflections on the thoughts on my mind. Honestly, guys, this is the last time I'm attempting to do such a long vlog. Firstly, because it takes so long to edit. And honestly, I don't want to spend my whole day trying to put together a vlog. Hi guys, I hope we're keeping well. I hope we're keeping great. Miss Pride here. We have reached the traffic destination. It's always here where there's always traffic, and it's always here where I can come on camera and sit and talk to you if I want to. Anyway, if you're seeing me for the first time, my name is Miss Pride. I vlog about my life with my 2 kids, living with my 2 kids. I'll vlog about a little bit of faith, self-development and growth topic. Just a really personal self-growth topic that I feel comfortable with sharing with you online. If I don't feel comfortable, obviously I'm not gonna share. I also vlog about slightly snippets of my career and a little bit of touches of finances, although nothing too deep for now. Nothing like a budgeting kind of a thing. So if that seems like it's something of interest to you, please consider subscribing and consider staying. Anyway, weather and traffic updates. Wow, the weather. Inkum, because maybe it's in fog. I left the house at okay, let me not say, but I left the house at very early, the time that I normally would leave, and but it was so foggy. It's so foggy. It was a struggle to drive, but yeah, you can only see where you're driving, like yeah. And I was reminded by a sermon that our pastor, every time the weather is like this, I remember a sermon by our pastor who once said, sometimes it's okay to want to see the road. It's just what you need to see. You don't want to think what's going to happen in 5 years, what's going to happen in 3 days. Just go through what you're going through then. And he was using the weather or an example of a family that was driving and it was snowing or it was very foggy or whatever the case might be. And then maybe I think he called somebody and he says, like, it's so bad out, I can't see anything. When I look, like, I can't see anything. And the person that they were calling asked them, okay, put on your lights, and if you drive, can you see the next few steps or the next few miles or whatever? Okay, maybe miles or less, like where you are, can you see where you are when you're just driving? Uyakwazi ukuqhubekela phambili na ubone la uhamba khona, asike isilungu ngoba ngazuthi sinento eyiningi. Uyakwazi ukubona nje la uya khona, athi ya mangidriver ngiyakwazi ukubona la eduze, kodwa mangibheka le angibone. Athi okay, what I need you to do is drive and don't ubelokhu ubheke phambili, don't look forward. Don't look at what's going to happen or mangifika lapha am I going to be able to see. Just drive and when I focus on what you can see. Logo kubonayo drive khona lapho. If you can see up to 4 steps or 5 steps, just focus on that. The rest will take care of itself. And then the man in the story took that advice and he was able to reach his destination, and he was able to get home. Yeah, it's very surprising that as you grow old, I guess it's important as parents to take your kids to church, because every time kunetha or kudark and I'm like, akubonakali, angiboni phambili, I'm always reminded by that sermon by my late pastor, Pastor Matebula. May his soul rest in peace. Focus on what you can see. And I always take that advice to say, okay, let me focus on what I can see for now, and the road ahead will take care of itself. Yeah. Let's try to push. I don't know if we're gonna make it in time, but the fact that Sipume on time, I think we have an advantage that we're not gonna be as late. Yeah, but we really kind of start now. I'll think of something else. That story is not what was on my mind. It just came to my mind as I'm driving. Uguti, focus on what you can see. Focus on the next 2 steps. Focus on the next 3 steps. Don't be thinking, Uguti, what's gonna happen in step 10 and step what. If you can see it, well, good. All well and good. But if you can't see it, just say, ikusasa lizazibona, and then indlela nayo izazibona, and focus on that. I'll think of another topic, and then, because I think these traffic catch-up sessions are the kind of style we're gonna go with for now. They are easier to edit, and it doesn't take a lot, and I don't want to spend too much time on editing. Yeah, it's just my unfiltered thoughts. Commute, I don't know if we should, but I do have a playlist that says commuting mom. Yeah, commuting mom. Yeah, so yeah, we'll keep it to that series, and maybe I'll use it as a heading as well, so that whoever is interested can come and join us. Sizobonda, guys, sizobonda. Like I said, my focus the past 2 years has been just grow the channel, don't overthink it, whatever the case, post. But now is the time where you're gonna like kind of get to know me a little bit more. Of course, not 100%. Nobody comes to the internet to be 100%, to share everything about their life, but the parts that they are willing to share, they share. Lately, I've realized that really life asks teaches us that there's value in everything we do. The commute, the work, the baking, the Father's Day, shopping, and reflections. As this week comes to an end, I'm reminded that the life we're hoping for isn't built all at once. It's built in the conversations we have, the choices we make, the people we love, the way we steward what we have, and the courage to keep showing up. If this week has taught me anything, it's that meaningful lives aren't created by perfect memory. They are created by intentional moments. Thank you for spending your week with me, your time with me, your data with me. I hope something in this vlog encourages you to appreciate the life you are building, as imperfect as it is, such as mine. One choice at a time. Until the next time, take care of yourself, take care of your family, take care of what you love, take care of the people you love, and never underestimate the power of small, consistent small steps. Thank you again, and I'll see you on the next one.
The old church bell rings through the morning air, calling out to the folks with their hearts laid bare. Dusty boots on the steps of that hallowed ground. In the name of Jesus, peace is found. Mama's hands clasped tight, her head bowed low.
Also guys, you can tell ukuthi ngilo mama uthethayo. Once ngaqala ukuthetha hayi shem ngithetha 2 hours. Ngithetha 2 hours if something ingibhorile. If abantwana bami bangibhorile then they know ukuthi siyasuka. Uzokhuluma for 2 hours yilo, which is not a good thing. But let's put it to good use here for educational purposes so that people know these things. The other thing that I'm thinking about is that some people think with the internet or people who vlog are kind of the people with a certain lifestyle, you understand? But that's not the case. I'm under the bridge, excuse the dimness. That's not the case. It's just that the algorithm is very clever in terms of the things that it feeds you as a viewer. It lends you, and it lends what you're interested and what you tend to watch. So if you tend to watch content, yabo, our faves, all of our faves here, that's what it will keep finding, more people like that, you understand? And these are the people who are gonna be traveling now and again. These are people with the houses that we all envy. These are the people that are going to restaurants and stuff like that now and again, and buying from what and what and showing us the beds, and we love it, don't we? We love it. But at the same time, there is a corner of the internet, yabo Miss Pride, that maybe you might have not been exposed, or some people might have not been exposed to. Like me personally, I tend to watch village, or like to watch village lifestyle content, you understand. So the algorithm has already learned that about me, and it tends to keep suggesting people who do that kind of lifestyle. I also tend to wanna watch people who are living humble lives, should I say. Maybe probably mothers who are living maybe humble lives, but bayazama bayahlanganisa kulala kudliwe and stuff like that. I also tend to gravitate to that kind of content, and then ngiphinde ngibuye watch our faves for inspiration, because we all want to be inspired, right, to dream.